Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and welcome back to the channel. There we go. Welcome back to another reaction video. Just so that Discord notifications don't get in the way or whatever. I keep forgetting to do that. Anyway, welcome back to another reaction video here. I am going to be reacting to my buddy James' newest album called Silence. It legit just came yesterday, because apparently he releases shit when I'm at work and I can't do it right off the bat. At least, whatever. But anyway, we are going to be taking a listen to all of his songs that he's done, all 17 by the looks of it, with its tracks here and everything. So yeah, we're going to be taking a listen to this and everything. And interestingly enough, he actually reacted to my Stage 0 project of All the Leaps of Every Decay, which definitely helped out a bit. I'm very glad that he did that. Thank you, James, for reacting to Stage 0. Hopefully you react to Stage 1 when that comes around too as well. But anyway, this is about me and my music and everything, which is kind of crazy, honestly. I'm doing my own project now, too, and everything. But this isn't about my music and everything. This is about his music and everything. And he's done this a lot longer than me and everything. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a listen to all of these, just like before and everything, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be listening to all of these, point out what one's my favorite so far, and then give an overall final verdict of what I think of the whole entire thing. I'm going to do this all in one sitting, unlike last time where I did 2 parts, because that was like his Wasted Years. Yeah, that was like his biggest project thus far. Even bigger than the Depression Files, I think, because that one had like 27 songs. This only has 17, so I plan on going through this all in one sitting here and everything. So we're gonna be doing that and everything. So yeah. So anyway, and before we jump in, one last thing real quick, folks. Before we jump in, I'm not too sure exactly if there was anything particularly somber with this or anything, but just as a fair warning, as I say with every single time, every time I react to his music, that there may be some songs or some tracks that may be a bit triggering or a bit heavy, or just very depressing and dark and everything, so just keep that in mind and everything, folks. So yeah, just with a strong fair warning though and everything, just keep that in mind throughout this video here, that there may be some triggers here and there and some very depressing stuff. I don't know in particular if this one is meant for that or not, or if there's only going to be some, but just as an extra safety net, I'm going to throw that warning in the beginning before we proceed. Alright, so anyway, without further ado and without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and jump on in. So we are going to start off with Cry. Oh, so yes, he did change the album cover too, because he felt the original was too wintry. Excuse me. I'm getting a good alternative 2000s rock feel with this. Not a bad start. I just didn't want any ad to disturb us or anything. Yeah, not a bad start already. I got like an early, like, rock 2000s with that. I liked that. Also, just as a side note here real fast, I don't know what this is here exactly. Return YouTube dislikes. I don't know what it is. My guess is that it's based on like I guess if you get the premium version of YouTube, you can see the dislikes again or whatever. Which I personally, if that's the case, I really hate that, because it's like it was free before, but then now I guess if you have YouTube Premium, you can get dislikes back on any video or whatever or something, I guess. I don't know, but that's what it seems like to me, and it just seems like really annoying, because it's like, it was free before, but now it's under a paywall or subscription to get dislikes back. It's like, just bring the feature back, YouTube. Don't take something away just to resell it again that was previously free. Just give us back it. Anyway, definitely not a bad start, honestly. I liked that first song, Cry, and everything. So yeah, he had changed the album cover of this because he felt that the original one that was more wintry didn't really fit in with the music and everything. So that's why he changed this over and why it's more autumn and everything. It also looks like a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 video game screenshot, honestly. It's kind of cool, not gonna lie. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the second track, which is What? No, okay. Alright, let's listen. The song's gonna leave me questioning. I mean, what? Yeah, that's really the title, too. White chocolate. James, this is white chocolate. What do you mean, what? I'm sorry. White chocolate. It's constant confusion, how my mentality diluted. The story continues, every page turns. I take the book and let it burn. How we as the people have fallen. We ignore the problems that's calling. We became so divided. It's hard to come back. Oh my God, I don't think that you understand. You base it off opinions, and it's the lack of understanding that makes me go. You question my motives and don't understand that we are different, we do what we can. We don't use our voices, we're highlighting bands, but we gotta speak and show our demands. Pretty good as well. I liked that one. I do like Cry better though, honestly, because that Cry felt more I don't know. I personally like Cry better than What, honestly, because Cry here felt like an early two, thousands type song, whereas with What here that we just listened to, it was pretty good, but I just lean a bit more towards Cry so far. But yeah, what was another pretty good one as well. It seemed Cry seemed was definitely just that, he cries alone and everything, which I can get that personally. Whereas What is more on like asking what as to why, people stick with their like biased opinions and stuff and not give them a chance. Like, like what kind of deal, honestly. This is not tears or anything. This is me having a runny nose. I don't know what's going on. My nose is like, there's like a trapped snot that's like stuck or whatever. It's like the 6th day now. It's driving me insane with this shit. But anyway, I'm gonna have to eat some hot chips to capsaicin, good old capsaicin, to get the my nose clear and stuff. But anyway, we're gonna move on over to the third song, which is Nostalgia. I like these hot chips.
I remember all the good times, but time changes everything, no matter who it affects. Oh, the nostalgia, massive cardiology. I really miss the good times. Bring it back, don't let it go. It's too far to see through a telescope. Bring me back to a time where everything was fine. But I'll move on. I'm far away from heaven's gates, in a world filled to debate. How the hate twisted our hearts, it took a mind, tore it apart. Stabbing at our hearts. Why hate? Why turn around just to hurt someone because you hurt yourself? What happened to the good times where we all got along? Oh, the nostalgia, massive cardiology. I really miss the good times. Bring it back, don't let it go. It's too far to see through a telescope. Bring me back to a time where everything was fine. But I'll move on.
Nice. That was pretty good. I can't decide now if that's my number one favorite so far or if Cry, but that was pretty good as well. I really liked that one. I do know that he says a lot that he feels like 2014 was like honestly his best year. And it's clearly something on, looking back on stuff. And that's something I feel too of like, like the simpler days and everything and how things aren't the same anymore and stuff. Pretty damn good. I really liked that. But now we're gonna look on over to God Forgot Me.
I lie awake inside of my room. I cannot get up because I've gone way too soon. I pray every day to fight my demons, but I am afraid I cannot stop screaming. Oh God, what have I done? God forgot me and it's all my fault. to myself, locking myself in a vault. I hurt myself so much I cannot make it out. Life is an illusion, filling my head with doubt. I cannot think of myself, I can never think clearly. I put myself in a hole, I can't dig myself out. I live my life in silence, a victim of non-stop violence. Blaring all of these sirens, almost feels like dying. I cannot correct myself, it's every mistake I make. I fall upon deaf ears, hoping they all hear how I'm afraid. Devoured by all of these fears, malfunctioning all of my gears. I can never face my fears, let it goes out as tears. I cannot be repaired, I'm always being compared. All of the people declared, they never truly cared. I can't speak a planet I did not dare. I remember when I was young, I always felt fine. Life truly twisted me up, hanging me up in vines. Life caved in upon me, my life is on the line. God, please just forgive me for ruining my time. God forgot me, and it's all my fault. I did this to myself, locking myself in a vault. I hurt myself so much I cannot make it out. Life is an illusion, filling my head with doubt. I cannot think of myself, I can never think clearly. I put myself in a hole, I can't take myself out. I live my life in silence, a victim of non-stop violence. Blaring all of these sirens, almost feels like dying. I'm sorry for what I have done. I know I'm not perfect, I have come undone. I know I'm problematic, quit talking to my face. I keep trying to change, but I'm stuck in my old ways. I am paranoid for the future I will face. God, I am so sorry, please say this is a phase. 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 Say this is a phase.
Damn. Oh, that came close. That came close, not gonna lie. Wow. Yeah, I always say in these that these are depressing. That's number one so far. I really like that one. That's honestly a depressing idea, to have like an immortal god or something, or the universe in a way, you know, forgotten you. Like, damn. Like, what is even your purpose, honestly, with that case? Just makes me think of, like, demons in hell or some shit, wanting to be, you know, redeemed or given a second chance, and not like the Has-Been Hotel, you know, Vizzy Pop hell, but like the Christianity hell and stuff. It's honestly something I thought of before and everything or too, because I personally grew up Christian and everything, and I've always like wondered or had like a theory in mind that like if Satan or a demon, whatever, you know, ever asked God for forgiveness and stuff, would God really forgive them despite, you know, everything or whatever, or a demon or whatever? It you know, it's something I kind of don't really like ideally with the Christianity stuff, you know, and stuff, is that it's like, it's almost like a one-time thing that, like, you know, you're gonna be in hell forever and it's all your fault and you kind of fucked up and stuff, you know, kind of deal, where it's like, you know, shouldn't there be a chance of redemption in a sense, you know? Because, like, no one's, I mean, yeah, everyone's evil in some form or way, some more evil than others, but, like, surely there's always some form of redemption, you know? At least on a human-type scale, I feel, you know, like, if you're in soul jail forever, in a sense, whatever, surely after that certain period of time, you surely gotta have some remorse of your actions or whatever in some form of way, right? You know? Anyway, moving on, whatever, and getting back on track here and everything. We're going to be looking at Somber now. See what Somber has to offer. So far, number 4 is my favorite. God Forgot Me. The capsaicin's working a bit. The hot chips.
I've gone blind to what's inside. A parasite that takes my life. My reflection, I don't know who I am talking to. I'm so deep past all my vision sees as gray issues. What is there to lose? I used to chug back some booze. I am lacking finding clues, I feel useless. Difficulty finding what to do. Got nothing to prove, my heart is on the loose. Everything is somber, everything is bleak. I self-destruct myself, cannot find what I seek. I seek to be free. Nothing is the same as when life was tame. Now it is insane how my brain is filled with pain. There's so much pain. God, please let me go. I don't wanna suffer in this world without a home. There's nowhere else to go but inside of endless black. Dopamine is what I lack. There is no more going back. I cannot relax. Everything is gone off track. My reflection, I don't know who I am talking to. I'm so deep past all my vision sees as gray issues. What is there to lose? I used to chug back some booze. I am lacking finding clues, I feel useless. Difficulty finding what to do. Got nothing to prove, my heart is on the loose. Everything is somber, everything is bleak. I self-destruct myself, cannot find what I seek. I seek to be free.
Damn. That one was all right. Honestly, I feel there were some really good elements I liked in that one, like the little bit of like softer guitar, whatever, you know, and you promised, you kind of deal. That ending was honestly a bit. It was a little bit rough, just a bit, I feel, but overall, you know, a decent song. You know, not bad. The emotions are good and everything. But now we are going to look. Oh shit! I believe this is a French word. Hang on a second. Actually, let me do this real fast. Yeah, I'm breaking emotion. Shut up. In what does this mean? How? No, wait, come on. Alright, let's do trance. Yeah. Shh. Just take me there. There you go, like this. Shh. Naraku.
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 Naraku. I guess it means hell in some formal way. Maybe, I do know he said eventually, earlier before, that, that some of the tracks, or one of the tracks, whatever, titles was gonna be, a French word or whatever. I don't know if this is the first one or what. I don't know if it means, hell in French or what. But anyway, let's listen to, Naraku or whatever. Sounds like an animated series or something, like an anime or something, Japanese anime. And my dog's barking. Let's listen.
I don't wanna be here anymore. Everything's in flames. Your heart's burning out.
Whoa.
To the underworld, it burns my soul. I'm locked in hell.
I guess he was using the bathroom. But yeah.
I wake up from a nightmare.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to redo this track here. Sorry about that. My dog, I guess, got trapped in the bathroom. He used the porta potty too much. Okay, anyway, God, getting back on track. Now let's listen to, Naraku. Sounds like an animated series.
The dark, no light, it brings me. I am trapped due to past decisions. I lack acceptance, no ready optimism. I'm in my place here by being so ignorant. No, I can't go back, hell is not considerate. I wake up from a nightmare. I keep making bad decisions.
Is this Future by someone?
From my own future, I am lost, forever gone. I was wrong, I know I was. I apologize for what I've done. I'm a mess, just look at me. I can breathe like I need. I'm terrified of my own mind. The thoughts I make can't leave them behind. All the time I've lost, all the things I've done. What have I become? Naruku, the underworld, it burns my soul. I'm locked in hell. The flames they rise, the dark, no light, it brings me. I am trapped due to past decisions. I lack acceptance, no ready optimism. I'm in my place here by being so ignorant. Now I can't go back, hell is not considerate.
Nice. I liked that. Another banger. So, sorry for that little, disturbance there at the beginning, though. Yeah, I guess my dog got locked in the bathroom, whatever, like I said, whatever. But, anyway, back on track here with this. So I don't know with Naruto. It keeps making me want to say Naruto, like that Orange Ninja or whatever. That another anime series. But anyway, I don't know if this is like a level like in like a Dante Inferno kind of deal, or if it's based on a certain type of hell or whatever, but I don't know specifically where it could be from or whatever exactly, what mythology or, you know, whatever description of hell it may or may not be. But I liked that one. Not bad. The track's not over. I will be dramatic. I'm so damn dramatic. I liked that. Wait. We're gonna listen to Wait. I'm trying to be lighthearted with this. But yeah. So, my favorite one overall so far is, God Forgot Me. My least favorite is, Somber, but Somber's not bad. So anyway, we're gonna listen to Wait. Should have the hand emoji too. The stomp hand emoji, but yeah.
Follow the steps that align in my path, but you always are fading. Please do not go. That's my spot. Please wait for me. I know it's too late. You're gone, you're it all alone. Nothing that I can debate. The world will decay, my expressions will fade. When you go away to a place better than I keep fighting to keep a smile when all my light went away. It went away. Gotta ask, are you keeping them safe? Give them all your love, don't let their memories fade. They're always in my heart, I'll never let them go away. Pray they're happy, I pray they are free. Why am I here without anyone that leaves? Please wait for me. I know it's too late. You're gonna wait all alone. Nothing that I can debate. The world will decay, my expressions will fade. When you go away to a place better than here. Better than here. That is better than here.
I really liked that one. That one was pretty damn good. That's probably my favorite so far. It is shorter, yeah, it is shorter of the others, but that was really damn good. Okay, it's not the shortest, but second to shortest, you know, it's just about 2 minutes, but yeah, that was really good. I really liked that. That was really damn good. So now we got, in another one I can't pronounce. Gotta put up Google again. Default language.
Ennui. Ennui.
Ennui. Wait, is that legit the emotion? Like being ornery? Let's listen to ennui. I'm stupid sometimes, shut up.
Hey Dex, that's my spark. Okay, I know I cannot let it go. Hungry in my soul, a sorrow I know. Light is beginning to dull, there is no tomorrow. I am beyond sorrow. All of my light, it is fading. Life begin exterminating. I am so tired of waiting. I woke up another day, feeling useless, it's not okay. I may drown in my thought. Life really sucks, the pain it brought. Okay, I'm useless, I keep on abusing all of these toxins that poison my bloodstream. The silence is deafening. I choke on my words, every thought, all of my problems. They always build up what is even left that I didn't leave. I keep on hurting people that love me. Okay, I know I cannot let it go. Hungry in my soul, a sorrow I know. Light is beginning to dull, there is no tomorrow. I am beyond shallow. All of my light, it is fading. Life begin exterminating. I am so tired of waiting. It's my spark.
That was alright. Not bad, but that was okay. That was the first song of the. I mean, it's alright. Like, you know, personally, honestly, yeah, that was okay. That one was okay, honestly. It was alright, honestly. Maybe it's just me being I don't know. Yeah, that one was okay, honestly. But now we are going to be looking at Angel of Death. Damn. That was pretty good. I really liked that one. That one was pretty good. Definitely better than Henri. But anyway, now we're gonna look over to rewind time. Rewind time. I hate you, drama. Saber, baby.
Everything's going so fast, I don't think I can turn back. I wave it like a black flag. I begin to realize I just wanna rewind time and go back. I miss the times that I had with my dad. I miss how things used to be alive. I'm lost inside all of my broken thoughts, and I can never turn back, I never can. I'm lost in emotions inside of my head. Lost to all the demons, I'm lost to the depths. Forever lost, I can never come back. Who am I to ask what's in store for me? I'm an entity. It'd be better if I leave. I'm a broken vessel, a soul that's lost. I don't know who I am because I forgot. I'm always high, I am too far gone. Stuck in my ways, I'm only human. I'm not perfect, I'm lost in my feelings. I'm not worth it. How about you try to forget me? I never meant to hurt you. I just wanna rewind time and go back. I miss the times that I had with my dad. I miss how things used to be alive. I'm lost inside all of my broken thoughts, and I can never turn back, I never can. I'm lost in emotions inside of my head. Lost to all the demons, I'm lost to the depths. Forever lost, I can never come back.
Damn. Saber, baby. That was pretty damn good. Very depressing, too. All of these are, but, like, that one specifically. That one's clearly a wish to, like, go back in time and change things up because you feel regret for the stuff you didn't do that you wish you could have done back then and stuff. But now we are going to look at Burn. I hate you, drama.
I don't know what else to do. I'm not right, my head's divided into two. I'm so blind to how I'm hurt. I bury myself deep in the dirt. Losing my grip every second I'm alive. Every burn I take keeps the stress upon my mind. I shed a tear for how I was left behind. All the wasted time, it's not even a surprise. I know that you hate me, can't even be mad. All the things I've done, now that I'm gone, you're feeling glad. I'm my own creation, a monster in disguise. I can see in your eyes all the hate due to my lies. Tell my lies, 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 tell my lies. Oh God, what have I done? I'm a problem I can't solve. Lost inside madness, all I ever do is run. Trauma's aimed at me like a fully loaded gun. I don't know what to do, no I never really did. I can never escape from all the stupid shit I did. I remember good times back when I was a kid. Now I've grown up, but I never moved from it. Losing my grip every second I'm alive. Every burn I take keeps the stress upon my mind. I say don't care for how I was left behind. All the wasted time, it's not even a surprise. I know that you hate me, can't even be mad. All the things I've done, now that I'm gone, you're feeling glad. I'm my own creation, a monster in disguise. I can see in your eyes all the hate due to my lies.
I hate you, drama.
Damn. that one came close too. Wow. That line that got me with you know, all of the stupid shit I did. Like, damn. Pretty damn good. I miss when I was a kid or being a kid. Damn. Yeah, heavy stuff, like I keep saying, folks, heavy stuff. But now we are gonna look at drown. Or down. No, it's drown, not down.
I hate you, drama.
Saber baby.
Not a breath left, no there never was. Water fills my lungs as I try to survive. As I drown, I start to lose all the life I had dying in front of you. My face turns blue and my body goes cold. I feel like giving up because my soul was sold. I do not have any hope left, suffocating feelings inside of my chest. I cannot breathe because there's no oxygen. I can't keep fighting, my lungs are giving in. I'm cold and alone. And I'm losing me. I can't make it out. All the pressure is killing me slow. I have no time nor no place to call home. That's cause I'm lonely inside of my thoughts. I overthink everything that life brought. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. As I drown, I start to lose all the life I had dying in front of you. My face turns blue and my body goes cold. I feel like giving up because my soul was sold. I do not have any hope left, suffocating feelings inside of my chest. I cannot breathe because there's no oxygen. I can't keep fighting, my lungs are giving in.
I hate you, drama.
Drowning is one of the worst ways to die, personally. Damn. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. So now we are going to go ahead and look at Two-Faced. We got about, We got like, yeah, 5 songs left, including this one here. Damn, this has a rock feel.
You manipulate every person here. You strangle this fear to what they hold them to do. You are a problem, something so damn invasive. Take control, use aggression to ruin others for your own benefit. I gotta fight for what is right. Can't get my sights away from your selfishness. You reap what you sow. I'll take you out with the final blow. Gotta think fast, can't wait for action. I need to take advantage, you put everyone down. Thinking you own the crown, but I'm the one to bring your dumb ass down. Here we go now, here we go now. I'll lay you down with these attacks that put your ass down. You can fight back, it's too late, you were two-faced. I can stand you, I can stand you. You were so fake, I know your tricks now. You could succeed onto others. You're a coward, you were two-faced.
Damn. Wow. That was really damn good. That was clearly more, I think it's Hyper Rock, I think, is what it's called, that he did just there. That one was pretty damn good. Very fast-paced, intense, and everything. I really liked that one. Real damn good. But now we are going to be listening to One More Fake Smile. Should have like a slower note. One more fake ass smile.
Myself, no, I never was. I'm fucked up and can't do better. I look in the mirror at who I've become. I'm so done, cannot overcome. All of my problems, they eat me alive. I cannot hide from demons inside. Put on a fake smile to pretend I'm okay, but I silently hope I will fade away. One more fake smile just to lie to you. I have never been fine, I always hide the truth. I'm starting to lose any sense of myself. I am lost in my thoughts and I keep lashing out. Pray for forgiveness anytime I'm awake. I hope you forgive me for how I'm so fake. I cry to myself when I'm all alone. I'm stuck in the shadows while I run in my home. 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 I used to cut myself to feel pain that's real. All of the mental shit, it flashes like a reel. I can't do this anymore. I cannot breathe, I'm starting to choke. On my own issues, my life is a joke. I miss my dad, I wish he was here, but he is gone since 4 fucking years. One more fake smile just to lie to you. I have never been fine, I always hide the truth. I'm starting to lose any sense of myself. I am lost in my thoughts and I keep lashing out. Pray for forgiveness anytime I'm awake. I hope you forgive me for how I'm so fake. I cry to myself when I'm all alone. I'm stuck in the shadows while I run in my home.
shit. It did make me cry, but my god, that was the closest. Damn, that's probably my favorite so far. Holy shit, that was raw. That was raw. Really damn good. So now we are going to be looking at decay. And I'm going to use this as a monocle from here on out, because I don't want to put my glasses back on. And I should just take my glasses off before even starting these, but I keep them on so I can see until it hits me like this.
The walls are hollow, everything is told to me. Everything is going black. Can't wake up, can't make it. I feel unwell to the point of death. Can't breathe in, oxygen. My life gave out, now it's going black. People are dying because of the cause. The cause is the system that's killing us all. We are so depressed and we can't fight it. We will decay as we're dying. I'm taking a step off the edge. Perhaps it'll end all of this pain. Everybody's dying, can't afford to try to get some fucking food for the table. The government is toxic, they don't want to help us to get the things we need to live. People are struggling, why can't they see that? They only care for billionaires who watch their own back. Can't wake up, can't make it. I feel unwell to the point of death. Can't breathe in, oxygen. My life gave out, now it's going black. People are dying because of the cause. The cause is the system that's killing us all. We are so depressed and we can't fight it. We will decay as we're dying.
It's very true. It really is, honestly. That's really damn good, yeah. And like with stuff like with governments and everything, it really annoys me how folks have kind of a righteous thing, it's this side that's good, no, it's this side that's good and everything, especially when it comes to I'm gonna only touch this lightly, but with Democrats or Trump or whatever, it's they have a righteous thing of what's right or wrong or whatever, and I feel no, it's both of you. It's both sides. It really is. I really feel that's kind of always been the definition of government, personally, honestly. They just like to make you think or feel that they have your back, when really they freaking don't. They goddamn don't. It's why I hate politics. It's why I've kind of grown so numb to the world, personally, and everything, that I truly cannot give two shits at all anymore with whatever happens. I really can't, folks. It's just, the world's just so numb to me and everything that it's overall better to be blissful and blind in my own happiness than to actually know the damn truth of it. But anyway, we are going to be listening to Fade. So this is the oh shit, we're almost at the end too, so just this one and the last song. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a listen to Fade here.
We walk around the ocean, looking at everything while we appreciate life. Like we were never meant to die. I feel like I became a madman. I woke up and I don't know what's happening. My memory starts to fade away. clock, tick tock, time goes by. Do you know why? Neither do I. I'm confused and I ain't willing to try. Do we know anything? No, we don't. Treat it like cyanide, I'm a joke. Why is my life such a joke? I am a vessel who lost all hope. Why have I become a madman? I have no pride and no plans. I live my life in the wasteland as a broken man. I feel like I became a madman. I woke up and I don't know what's happening. My memory starts to fade away. Now I'm gonna run away to a safer and better place, where I will be okay.
You at least only hope to be okay, though. That's just blissful ignorance, though, James. So before we get to the last one, yes, I figured it'd be silence, but I'm still gonna look over it. So if you folks recall, previously, right, in the past or whatever, I made a video where I listened to 4 random songs of music that James did before to kind of as like a filter video and to kind of sort of make up for like a gap kind of thing because he had like another project in the works or whatever, but it was taking longer or whatever. So I figured as a little bonus to make a little video or whatever of 4 songs to listen to and to kind of shine light on it and everything. And actually that song Fade, so he did a previous version of that I listened to in that video, and that was pretty good. I really liked this other one here, because it's not just about, like confusion and, your memories fading and stuff. It's more so on kind of like a narcissistic kind of deal that, like, my memories are fading, but, be okay, or like, I know I'll be okay, but it's more like a hopeful optimism kind of thing that, like, I'm gonna be okay, when in reality, you can't fully know or confirm that because you may forget on that and everything. The song's clearly about dementia, and Alzheimer's and stuff and everything, and I really like that one a lot better than the other version. That was really damn good. But anyway, we're going to finish this whole thing off with listening to Silence. How long has it been? It's been under 55 minutes. 59, excuse me, so just about an hour. Alrighty.
I'm thinking to myself how I can figure out on why things go so bad. It fills my head with doubt. I cross out all the words from the journal I write in. I document every thought and all the pain inside. The times I almost died, I hid inside my mind, distracting me from the truth. I'm damn losing my oh, please, oh, please. I want to be alone.
Hey, this is your new intro.
Scared to even try to make myself feel fine. I've always been so troubled. I pray for hope tonight. The fear should away light. The emotions multiply. I do not feel alive. I dissociate from life. The path I'm on will decay. The fear I have will fade away. I need to be brave. I need to be okay. Oh please, oh please. I want to be alone. Everything is bothersome. God, why? God, why? I want to rot in silence before God takes me home.
That's it. Wow. Okay. that was the album. Oh man. I don't know what it is with my nose. Or anything. Wow. Alrighty, so that was Silence. Honestly, amazing. I really liked that one. So, getting back on, starting off from the beginning here and everything, right? Real quick. So let's see here. So Cry was pretty good. I liked that one. You know, it was good. I liked that. What? Also pretty good. Nostalgia, I liked that. That kind of got to me personally, because I honestly feel the same too. You know, the missings of the good old days and childhood. Let's see. God Forgot Me was pretty damn good. I really liked that one. It seems like a very depressing thing of like an immortal thing or an all-powerful thing of, you know, a said universe or whatever, or said immortal being, you know, forgetting you and stuff. Seems very depressing. You know, very much so, even more than a grandparent forgetting you or whatever. An all-powerful. Let's see. Somber was good. Liked that one. It mostly seemed alright to me. It overall felt mainly okay, but everything was good, but the overall feeling I got was just alright to me. Hell, as I'm just gonna call it, because I already forgot how to put it. Naraku or whatever, I think is what it is. This one was pretty good. I liked that. Wait, another good one. Ennui, that was decent. I think Ennui might be my least favorite personally. It just kind of flew by and everything. It seemed alright to me. It seemed decent to me. And then Angel of Death, that was pretty good. That was like a heavy, I think it was like a heavy rock music and everything. That was pretty good. Rewind Time was really damn good, you know, about wishing to go back in time or wishing to change things from the past and everything was pretty good. You know, it's something I feel a lot too with myself personally, because, you know, it's something with everyone I feel, but like, you know, like even with me too, I wish there was a lot of things that I could have changed in the past or things that I wish I could have done differently and everything. Burn was depressing, Drown was depressing, but good, both of them good. Two-Face was really good. That was the rock one. I really liked that one. One More Fake Smile was honestly quite sad. You know, it's honestly about, you know, masking up your emotions, which I personally do a lot myself personally. Well, I just mask up in disguise saying I'm fine, even if I'm really not, you know, and I do that with work a lot, and even in social situations and stuff, because I very rarely show my true colors to folks, you know, and everything, so I can definitely get that. Decay is obviously a, like, more of a rebellion type of, song of, like, not really overthrowing the government, but more pointing out the government. And that's honestly true a lot. And I feel like the folks who are, divided, and I know I said this before, but the folks who are divided and see just one side or the other and everything just kind of proves the whole damn point. Like, we got folks, Republicans, conservatives kind of worshiping Trump and just eating up everything. And that he's such a great president. He's doing everything, all the right marks and everything. He's doing so damn great and everything. I feel like that's just kind of sad, honestly, and kind of pathetic, because it's like, it's not that no one's perfect. It's rather that, like, I feel like, personally, that it's not a matter of who's perfect or not. It's a matter of keeping their word, and just like as a little bit thing, okay, the Epstein shit, that one personally really gets to me because of what he did and everything, and how it's just kind of swept on the rug and stuff. And how Trump's like, oh, it's all fake, it's all, bullshit, whatever, da-da-da. But not only that, but also just some other things and stuff. I just feel like it would be overall better, and I would have a bit more faith in humanity if many folks, and I'm not saying like with everyone, but like many folks, if they would just open their eyes a bit and look past the surface and everything, instead of taking word for everything that someone says or whatever, kind of deal. It's like we don't have our own judgment anymore. It's like whatever someone says, we just follow up with that. Like if Trump says the sky is green, then the sky is green. The president said so, kind of deal. And I feel like if they had their own interpretation, the world would overall be a bit better, instead of just sticking towards whatever it's so-and-so just because you're stuck with your, biases, whatever. But yeah, the government really is shitty. It's always been shitty, folks. Don't act surprised that, like, there's a whole rebellion kind of thing of the government, whatever here, because in secret, it's always been that way, okay? I think all governments across the world are like this, personally. It's just the definition of power. No matter what it's something I think of in Just Cause 3. Yeah, I know, something completely different. But one of the characters, Miss Rosa or whatever, that older lady, whatever, in Just Cause 3, where she says that, it's not that dealing with everyone has power or whatever and everything, but, like, power corrupts all men, no matter what the circumstances. And I look at it more as, like, it's that way with people. At the end of the day, no matter what, that's just what power is going to do in the end, I feel. And I feel this ultimately follows in every government, personally. Every government, no matter what. It's like a coincidental recipe, it's like bound to happen kind of deal. But anyway, moving on, let's see. Fade was pretty good. Like I said, I listened to Fade beforehand and everything on a previous video, and I liked that, but this one here was definitely better. It seemed more on, instead of just memories starting to fade and not knowing what to do, it seemed more like an optimism kind of deal. Like, my memories are fading and stuff, but you know what? I'm gonna be okay. Like as if it's a forceful denial or belief that you would be okay. But that's kind of the scary thing when it comes to, dementia and everything, is that as time goes on, you lose yourself bit by bit. It's also why it's one of the scariest main themes of me personally getting here and everything. And I'm not going to talk too much on it because I've already talked about it, like, a lot of times previously in previous videos and everything. And plus I have my own album as well that's also portraying itself as dementia and everything. And like I said, I got my stage 1, not 0, so it's already done, but I got my stage 1 in the works and everything, and I got stage 2, in deep thought, along with stage 3 and 4 and, all of the others and everything. I got like a roadmap blueprint of what I want all of Leaps of Every Decay to, be and everything. But I would say Silence is overall probably the best damn one. You know, easily the best one out of all of them. It's really damn good. I really liked it. It's very good and everything. So even though I didn't really cry in this album, I know I normally do cry in these albums at some point. And even though I didn't really cry in this album and everything, there's still some moments that really got to me, you know, that did come close to it and everything. But yeah, this is overall another Bano James. Good job with this and everything. You have done it yet again and everything. But yeah, so if you folks want to check this album out for yourself and everything, the link will be in the description below. Be sure to check out his music and everything. He works very hard on it and everything, and he takes his time with it, and it's overall very good. It's kind of interesting, right? Because we have like stark opposites of music here with this. You know, his music is more aggressive, more in your face and everything, and very, you know, vocal and everything, whereas with me, there's rarely any lyrics. You know, that's kind of the whole deal with me, is I always like music more where there's not really any lyrics, but more so just the musical in of itself, and mine's way more laid back and relaxed and calm and more classical and everything. It's a stark contrast between our two musics and everything. But since I've been doing this for a bunch of times now and everything with his albums, and since it helps me and everything, he figured to go ahead and do the same for me with my project with All the Leaps of Every Decay. And I hope he continues onward with that, with stage 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the others until the end of All the Leaps of Every Decay. But I don't want to just shine my music project into this and everything. This overall here, Silence, was pretty damn good. I really liked it, you know. It's overall great and everything. But yeah, that's all I have to really say and talk about for this video here and everything. So with all that being said and out of the way, that's basically it for this video here. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you folks don't miss out on a future video or post that I make in the future, and that you can always be kept up to date with the channel here. I feel like YouTube, personally, lately and everything, and even for a while now, have been brushing me under the rug personally. I think that's why with the AUs and everything, and the videos that normally would be blooming with popularity haven't really been getting as much, because I think YouTube's just kind of been brushing me under the rug. So one thing that you folks can definitely help out with that, if you enjoyed the content on the channel and you want to be kept up to date and everything, be sure to hit the bell icon, and not just the bell icon, but also all, you know, so that you can get everything, you know, for example, a new post I make or a video or whatever, you know, so that you can always be kept up to date whenever you come to the you know, channel here and everything. I believe there's like a category thing of like important here and everything. So there's like these ones that are more recent and everything, but like these ones here that say important are like the ones that I believe that are selected to all, so that if you always, you know, click the bell or tap the bell or whatever, it can be the first that can be shown here, instead of having to scroll through you know, the list of other notifications and stuff. But yeah, anyway, that's basically overall it for this video here, as I just said and everything. So yeah, with all that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so much for watching. Oh, and lastly, if you have any requests or suggestions that you want me to go ahead and do, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. But anyway, that's basically all I have to say for this video here. So with all that being said and out of the way, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.